Hi, I'm Liana with A Serendipitous Life, where I bring you farm fresh living without the farm. So today I'm going to be making lemon curd. Lemon curd is a very rich, delectable lemon custard. Think lemon pie in a jar. So I will be making my lemon curd and canning it with a water bath to help preserve it shelf stable for 3 months. Now, if you don't want to go through the process of water bathing it and you just want to be able to, put it up as soon as it's made, you can freeze it. I personally have never froze it, so I can't speak for what the texture will be like, but from what I've read, everyone says that freezing it is just fine. So come along with me as I make lemon curd. Now, I follow the recipe from the National Center for Food Preservation. With their recipe, it includes 2.5 cups of superfine sugar, 1/2 cup of lemon zest, freshly zested, 1 cup of bottled lemon juice. I'm using the lemon juice from the actual lemons. 3/4 cup of unsalted butter, chilled, cut into 3/4 inch pieces, 7 large egg yolks, and 4 large whole eggs. First thing I did was I zested 4 lemons. Now, it only gave me about 1/4 cup of lemon zest, but that's okay. You could do more if you like, but I thought that was plenty. Now I'm going to juice those lemons so that I can get the lemon juice. I need 1 cup of lemon juice. Now I'm going to separate my egg white from my egg yolk. I'm just going to hold the white to the side for another recipe. We need a total of 7 egg yolks and 4 whole eggs. Now I need 2.5 cups of sugar. Now, I've only ever done it with sugar, but if you want to try it with another sweetener, I'm sure it would work just fine. Leave it in the comments if you do, and let me know what you used and how it worked out for you. Now I'm going to add 1 cup of lemon juice to the mixture, and we're going to beat this well and incorporate everything nicely. Oh, don't forget that lemon zest. Now, you'll notice I have a pot of water to the side here for my double boiler, and that's going to help me to cook the actual lemon curd. So I have that boiling to the side while I'm getting everything prepped. Now you can add your cubed butter. It's 3/4 cup, pretty cold. You want it to stay cold so that the eggs don't curdle on you. Now just place your Pyrex bowl on top of your boiling water. Now, of course, if you have a double broiler, go ahead and use that. It's going to be a little easier. But this is what I have, so this is what I'll be using. You're going to just stir this every once in a while. You don't want your eggs to set up too quickly, so keep it stirring. You can take little breaks here and there, but you want to be consistent with the stirring. You're going to continue stirring and cooking your mixture until it reaches 170 degrees. You'll notice that it's nice and thick at this point, sticking to the sides of the wall as you stir it. Now you're going to strain your curd to remove most of the lemon pulp. I have a very fine sieve here, and I'm just letting it go through slowly. You may not get all of it, but you want to try to get as most of it as you can. prior to cooking my curd, I went ahead and I put my water bath canner on the stove with water, getting it ready for the actual canning process. We're going to heat that water up to 180 degrees. I also took a small saucepan and I put my lids in so that they can start to get warm as well. Now you'll see I'm placing my lids on each of the jars. Now, when I put the curd in the jars, we left about a 1/4 inch headspace on each jar. Make sure you tighten your rings on only finger tight. If you do it too tight, it's going to buckle your lids. I did 2 batches, so you'll see I'm putting in 8 jars. Now, the recipe is only going to make 4 jars at a time, and that's because when you start doubling a recipe like this, the consistency just doesn't come out right. So it's best to do it in 2 separate batches. But I am going to process them all at the same time. Once I have all of my jars in, I'm going to place the lid on, and we're going to wait our 20 to 30 minutes to bring it up to a boil, and then start my 15-minute processing time. Once your 15 minutes is up, you're going to take it off of the heat and let it sit for 5 minutes before you remove your jars. Please hit like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video today. We're going to be doing many more like this on fermenting, cooking, gardening, and anything related to that farm fresh lifestyle. Thanks for watching, and God bless our mess.